A training facility in Daleville is now offering a variety of Federal Aviation Administration courses. The Southeast Community Training Center has signed a contract to become an authorized PSI assessment center. New testing includes testing for commercial pilots, aircraft dispatchers, parachute riggers, and more. With the proximity to Fort Novosel and the Aviation College, it provides a needed service to an area in high demand.
Some people was driving as far as Auburn and Montgomery to take their airman knowledge test. We're just trying to make sure we're available to help the community in Fort Novosel and the surrounding areas have a place that they can come to do their exams.
For more information on the courses available or how to sign up for a class, you can visit our website. That's WTVY.com. Home